inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
2 on the clock. And that one's good. Coward.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
To the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Coward. And finished off by Gobert.
That's just an excellent save by Gobert. Grabbing that rebound and getting his team a second opportunity.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. After the Cardinals picked up 3 with their last shot. Williams for 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, when Gobert has the ball, it just seems like defenders are plastered to him.
So Coach Van Gundy, after 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards, his last coming in 2024, do you think Rudy Gobert has a chance at another?
Well, look, Kevin, I think Rudy continues to play at just as high a level defensively. But now as the game has changed, I think we're starting to reward guys with those awards who can not only protect the rim and make it tough on teams, but can go out on the perimeter and guard multiple positions. So I think it'll be tough for him to get a 5th.
Seattle trails by 4. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Shepard. Gobert with the block.
Nice play by Gobert, providing elite rim protection for over a decade.
Cunningham gets the bucket. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Nesmith. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Thompson comes with the double team. Pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
Here's Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 6. Cardinals leading by 3. Here's Shepard. To the middle. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Coward. Gobert the screen. Shepard brings the double team. 5 to shoot. Williams for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Coward. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They double him with Cunningham. Here's Coward. Just 3 to shoot. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And finished off by Shepard.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
And so it's the Cardinals heading to 28. And I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cardinals.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Well, he's always on the hunt. Cunningham's next shot is never far off.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Driving inside. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, once he gets momentum going towards the rim, Cunningham is hard to veer off course.
Williams, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade can take over a game.
Outside Korver. Lays it up off the glass. Korver's got 8.
And far from just a perimeter shooter, Korver is also skilled at scoring inside.
Shepard. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Shepard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cardinals. Pass to Williams. Double team on Williams. Outside Korver. Williams looking over the floor. Another shot. It's 1 on the clock. Cardinals with the rebound. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Cardinals. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And he's turned into one of the better two-way players in our league. Jalen Williams putting the clamps on. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important. Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Launches it. count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Timeout.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly, they clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Great D that time from Hartenstein. And they're on the break. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Back to you, Kevin.
Able to dial it in. Okay, Allie, thanks. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Cunningham is so skilled working the pick and roll. That time, the play was for himself to score.
And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Shepard, that's good.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Seattle trails by 13. To the left side wing. Williams in the post. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Hartenstein. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Cunningham outside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Cunningham's shot is off. Seattle trails by 17. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Williams. No good, unable to end this run. Down low. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Buries it down low. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so we conclude the first half. Cardinals lead by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Hartenstein. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Putting in the work, Jalen Williams.
Pass to Shepard. Inside. Swiped it away. Here's Coward. Now here's Corver. Offline with his three. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Number 3.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Trailing by 17. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Yes, foul. Leading. First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And stolen by Williams.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
The three from Corver. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punch it home like that.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
3.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Here's Coward. To the paint. Pulls up. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
Well, it's exactly what Gobert wants offensively. He wants to attack at the closest range possible.
And it's Shepard missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
It's stolen by Corver. And they're pushing it up.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Cardinals leading by 14. Cunningham with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Shepard. To the middle. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Pass to Shepard. This one for 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Extending out that range. Reed Shepard, this youngster can shoot it.
To the left wing. It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's Nesmith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Nesmith has got 9 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cardinals.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Takes the 3. A shot that time, not on target. Seattle trails by 17. Right side, Williams. Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. 1:03 left in the third. Now the Cardinals moving it up. Here's Nesmith. And the 3 off target. And it's Seattle with the ball. Outside Corver. Fires the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, Kyle Korver is the definition of a sharpshooter. Whether he's standing still or running off the screen, you have to stay attached to him or he'll make you pay.
And he nails the 3rd.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Wells. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Kuzma outside. A shot by Diabate. No good. Now Garland. Screened by Valanciunas. 1 second left. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And that's a little like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
57. The Cardinals. 68.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Seattle trails by 11. To the wing on the left. Here's Gobert. Second chance effort. Here's Coward. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Look at Gobert keeping his options open. That was a smart pass.
Pass to Shepard. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Can't get it to fall. Here's Coward. Out to the right wing. Champagny. Off target from three-point range. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Down low. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up with the Supersonics. 9-point game. Pass to Korver. Latrey. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Driving to the basket. Here's Hartenstein. Seattle grabs the miss. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Korver. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the right side. Out to the right wing. For three. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Outside Korver. To the inside. Gobert gets the bucket.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Cardinals need to get off a shot. Neesmith can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now Korver. Here's Gobert. Hartenstein with the rebound.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Drained from outside.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Hartenstein with the rebound. Cardinals leading by 7. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And here's Cunningham. Lets loose a three. Thompson outside. Now Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Driving in. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And so it looks like it will still be the Cardinals' ball.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Gobert, the screen. Oh, the dunk!
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Drives to the hoop. And that one drops.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Cardinals.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Cade Cunningham.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Cunningham outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Coward. So we see the Cardinals get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.